And can you see my
Yes, I
screen?
can see your screen. Yes.
Okay. So I just like to have a small introduction from your side. Can you give a small introduction, from your side in the SAP? What is the model you know?
Oh, okay. My name is Daniel Wee, and I've been in SAP for quite a long time. So I started as a programmer. I went into MM, but MM, the knowledge I wouldn't say is a lot. Then later I move on to SD module. So my SD module is quite a fair bit, more than 10 years. So actually, the reason why I'm actually looking for this CS is because my current company, I'm actually using CS as well. So I need to know more of that so that I can support the overall for this company. So yeah, that is my whole intention why I wanted to have and to know more about this CS module from your company.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So basically, when you see in the customer service model, okay, it is actually happens after the sales. Okay, once you sell the products to the customer, that is after the sale, the customer usually come again for some complaints. Okay, it can be a
Yes.
query or it can be an inquiry, it can be a complaint. So basically, what we have is there are some process, okay, in a customer service model. So basically, we have a process called as in-house repair process.
Okay.
Okay, so this in-house repair process, what does it means, let's say I'll give a very simple example. Let's say you have a television, okay, and the television is not working. So what do? You immediately give a call to the company, okay, or the service center. Okay, so the service person comes to your place, first check the television, and let's say the television cannot be repaired at your place, and they need to get the television to the service center and they need to repair. So basically they will take the television back to the company premises, they do the repair work, and again they will send back the television to your premises, okay, to your place. Okay, so this is called as in-house repair process, where the repair work will be taken place at the company premises. Okay, this is called as in-house repair process. So in this itself, the company will see, the customer is within warranty or it is beyond warranty. Okay, within warranty means you don't need to charge the customer. If it is beyond warranty means you will be charging the customer for the repair work. Okay, this is one process. And there is one more process called as repair at site. Okay, so we usually call it as RAS. So what is this repair at site process means? The same example, TV example you take. So here the technician comes to your place and repair the TV at your premises and goes. Okay, so the repair work happens at the customer premises. That is called as repair at site. So in this also we have this the customer is a warranty, within warranty or beyond warranty. Accordingly, you can charge the customer. Okay. Likewise, we have another process called as annual maintenance contract. Okay, so shortly called as AMC. So what does this means? It is a contract between the company and the customer, okay, for service related. So basically, this usually happens like, let's say if you're living in a flat, okay, I'm just giving an example. If you're living in an apartment and you got lift, okay, and let's say if the lift is not working, or you need to put a service, okay, for a period of 1 year or 2 year, you go for an agreement, okay, the apartment association will go for an agreement with the lift service. Okay, so periodically the technician comes and service the lift. Okay, maybe every month they will come and examine the lift, they will check the lift. Okay, so for these purpose, we have this process called as annual maintenance contract. Okay, so in this what happen means, from the contract you create service orders automatically. Okay, so in SD you create sales orders, right? So in CS, we usually create service orders, and in AMC process, the service orders are created automatically. Okay, so those things will be seen. And further, I'm just telling you the process. Okay, what are the main process we have first, and then we
Yeah,
have
sure.
certain things called as sale of service. Okay, so this is also another process. Let's say you are purchasing a television. Okay, you went to a showroom and you purchased a television, a TV, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the TV charges, let's say, like uh, somewhere around some dollars. Okay, and for the TV, they need to come to your place and they need to install it, right? So that is a service item. So let's say in SD, if you want to put a sales order for this, for TV, you'll put the item, okay, at 10, item 10, television, a specific product ID, and you specify the price and you deliver the goods. You can do the delivery document and you invoice it also. But the next one, the installation part, this installation, it's not a tangible thing. Okay, the person is, someone is coming to your place and installing the TV, giving the, providing the service, and moves off. But how you will record in the sales order? It cannot be recorded, right? A service process, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot record in such a way that the person came and how long he worked, okay, what all the components he used, those things you cannot record in the sales order. That's why we use sale of service process. That is nothing but from the sales order, okay, from the sales order for the service product, it creates a service order. So in the service order, you will input all the technician, okay, how much time taken, so all the things will be noted down, okay, and you do the invoice. So that's the extra process which we use, okay, that is called a sale of service. Okay, so only in those cases
Sorry,
only we use. I mean, when you're selling, yeah,
sorry for the interruption. So you were saying that sales of service, you have to start off with a sales order, correct?
yes, yes.
Then from
From
the
the
sales
sales
order,
order, you create a service order.
oh, okay, okay, clear.
Okay,
Okay, can go ahead. Yeah.
and there is one more thing called as sale of spare parts. Okay, this is something like let's say you have created a sales order and you have sent the goods, and the customer gives a complaint saying that, hey, I mean, you said that you'll send me 5 spare parts for this, but you have sent me only 3 spare parts. Okay, 2 are, I mean, not yet sent. So it is like a complaint, he's telling. So through the complaint document, okay, in CS we have a transaction called a service notification. So through this document, you create a sales order. So in this case, from a service notification, that is from a complaint document or an inquiry document, you are creating a sales order. Okay, from the sales order, you do the delivery and invoice. That is a secondary. So how what all the process is happening in a customer service means, in some cases you do from the sales order. In some cases, you do it from the service notification. In some cases, you do from the service order. You create a repair order. So like that, there are so many processes we have in CS. Okay. Now, for understanding these processes, okay, for getting knowing and customizing these process, we should know certain things about the CS. Okay. Some of the things like the integration part. Okay,
Okay.
CS is a very small module, but it is integrated with many modules. Okay, it has
Yes.
integration with the SD,
Mm,
MM, quality
mm,
management, okay,
yes.
project systems,
PM. Yeah.
and production planning, okay, plant
Yes.
maintenance, and finance and controlling. Okay, so these are the modules where we use CS. Okay, what is the integration part means? It is not about the system connection. Okay, what I'm telling you is, let's say when you're running a CS process, SD is required. Some of the configuration in the SD is required to run the process. Okay, let's say for example, in-house repair process. In this in-house repair process, usually how we do means, from a service notification, that is from a complaint document, you create a repair order. Okay, so repair order is nothing but
Okay.
it is a sales and distribution document. It is a sales and distribution sales document type repair order. Okay, so for that
Mm, mm,
we have to do the configuration in the SD. So that's why we say it is integrated with SD. Likewise, MM,
yes.
when you are consuming some components. Okay, so that time you have to do some MIGO process, MIGO process, all those things. Okay, like purchase order, purchase requisition. Okay, MIRO. So for those things, we need the help of module. Likewise, we have quality management for inspection. Okay, project systems. Likewise, I mean we have for calculation of the timesheets. Okay, for that we use PS, and we have PP. PP is for production planning, like the activities. For each service item, we specify it in the form of activity. Let's say the technician is working on a laptop. Okay, it is a repair work, so that will be taken as one activity. Okay, so likewise for each activity, they will set the pricing. So in finance and controlling, they will set the pricing for each activity. Okay, so basically, I mean we don't use SD pricing. Okay, there is called as activity pricing. So this activity pricing is maintained by the finance consultants. We just use it. Okay, so there are so many configurations which we have in different models, which will be used in the SAP CS for running these processes. Okay, so likewise, I mean there are certain things, I mean you need to know, like what is called as repair procedure. Okay, what is called as DIP profile. Okay, so dynamic item processor we say, and what is called as equipment on loan. Okay, equipment on loan means, let's say, I mean you have some product and it is not working. What do? You immediately raise a complaint. Okay, and let's say the company says that, sir, I mean please give the product to us. We need to do the repair work at the company side. So what you do means, hey, I mean I need some temporary product. Okay, till you repair my product. So the company will say, okay, for the loan basis, I will send you some temporary product and you provide me the defective product. We'll repair it back. And once we repair the product to you, and once we send the repaired product to you, you please get us the temporary product back. Okay, that is called as equipment on loan. Okay, you're getting. So all these things, I mean, we'll be seeing in the class. Okay, just for to understand this, after this integration, you need to understand the master datas. What are the master datas required to run the SAP CS process? Okay, so within the master data itself, there are so many master datas we use from SD side, side, okay, PP side, and FICO side. We use a lot of master datas. Apart from that, in CS, we use certain master datas. Actually, we maintain certain master datas like called as serial number. Okay,
correct.
And equipments.
Yeah.
And we have functional location. And we have install base. Okay, these are the master datas which you use in CS. Apart from this, I mean other models use different master datas like customer master data we have. Okay, these are all, you know it, right? Because without a customer you cannot create a transaction. Because customer master data, material master data, okay, likewise activity master data, okay, likewise work center we say. So these all the things required. I mean when you are creating a service order, without the work center you cannot create a service order. Okay, like a department this is. So these are all created, these are all maintained in the PP model. So the PP consultant will be doing this. Okay, we just use this. We don't maintain. Okay, a CS consultant don't create all these things, whatever I'm telling. Okay, activity, work center, all those things, but it will be maintained by the different consultants. Okay, different models. Likewise for finance side, they use like cost center. Okay, activity pricing. Okay, so all these things are the master data which we maintain in the different models. In CS, we just use it for the process purpose. We use it. That's it. Okay, so we'll be understanding all these things. Then followed by this, to run this process. Okay, these are the main process. So to run this process, first we need to understand what is called a service notification. So in most of the process, if you see, means in CS, the transaction starts from service notification. Okay, service notification is like a complaint document, inquiry document. Okay, you can say it anything. Most of the process you see like in-house repair process or a repair at site process or a sale of spare parts. Okay, in all these processes, the first transaction will be service notification. So we'll be seeing a step by step. Okay, how to create the whole transaction. Okay, it is not like just copy the standard entries and create of your own. It is not like that. In SD, let's say For example, you have a standard order, you can just copy it and you can create a Z of your own. Okay, but when you open the screen, you can see the same like how it is there in the standard, right, in SD. But in CS, it is not like that. Let's say I copy a service notification, standard notification, and if I open the Z service notification, the screen won't be equivalent to the standard screen what it is. Okay, you have to build it step by step. You have to build it from scratch. Okay, so unlike SD settings in sales document type, it is not like that. Okay, you have to learn step by step. So we'll be seeing all these things, how to maintain the service notification. Then followed by that, the service order. What are all the
Sorry
important
for
things in the
the
service?
sorry for the
Hello?
interruption. When you say the
Yeah.
service notification, are you saying that we have to build by going into the configuration, is it?
Yes, configuration side.
Okay. Okay, I
Okay,
understand. Okay, go ahead.
all
Go
these
ahead.
things
Yeah.
configuration only. So service notification, then service order. Okay, so all these things we have to see. Then only we can come to the process. Okay, so just for demo purpose, I'll just show you a certain portion of the in-house repair process. Just observe how does it work. Let's say, okay, I'll just go back.
Sure.
One second, server is down, I think. Just give me a minute, Daniel. I'll just check with this guy.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Which one I have on? Okay. Okay, now I'm just, for demo purpose, I'm just showing this in-house repair process.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So
Sure.
basically, in-house repair process means uh, a person is giving a complaint, right? A customer gives a
Yep.
complaint. So from the complaint,
Okay.
we came to know, okay, this repair work cannot be done at the customer place. Okay, so we will create a repair order. Why we are creating a
Okay.
repair order? We have to collect the goods from the customer side to the company side. So we need to do a return delivery from here.
Return. Yep.
Okay, from the customer we are collecting the product. So once we do the return delivery, after that we will create a service order. Okay,
Right.
so in the service order, first we'll do the planning work, that is like what all the tasks needs to be performed for this service, what all the components required for doing the service, and how much the planned cost will be. Okay, like planned operation, components, and cost, all planned one. Okay, once the technician plan all these things, then it will be informed to the customer in the form of quotation. Okay, so we'll send the
Okay.
quotation. Sorry, I mean some typo errors.
No
So
problem. But would that actually include the labor cost as well?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling. Cost means planned cost means it is a combination of the operation cost, the labor cost, and the
Okay.
components. Any components consumed means those cost. So after that,
Okay.
they will send it to the, customer for quotation. Okay. Once the customer is okay with the quotation, then they will release the service order. Okay. Till now, they have not started repair work. After the customer is okay with the quotation, then only they will first release service order.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
which means
once
that
a service
the
order
goods
has been
already
released,
collected. So can I say that the goods is already collected from the
yes,
customer and has been into
yes,
your
here,
service center?
here,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
During the
Okay.
return delivery, they are collecting the goods from the customer. Okay,
Can. Okay.
now after the release service order only, the technician will perform the works. Okay, he will do the operation work, he will do the components, what all the things he need to consume, he will consume and he will do it. Okay, so actual, we can say actual cost. Okay, after actual time taken plus the consumption of components. Okay, so they will come to get the actual cost after doing the actual hours. Okay, actual time taken for completing the repair work and what all the components they have consumed from the material management. Okay, after this they'll come to the actual cost. So after this, what they do is they will do a delivery. So they will do the repaired product. The product has been repaired, right? So now they will do the
Yeah.
delivery to the customer. So after doing
Okay.
the delivery, then they will create a resource related billing. Resource related billing. Okay.
Okay.
So basically in service order, we do this resource related billing. So once the resource related billing is done, then finally they will do the
You pay.
invoice.
Mm.
Okay, this is the whole process. Okay.
Okay.
So in this, the sub process is the equipment on loan. That in the class we can see. Now I will see a certain portion of the process. I will show as a demo. Let's say
Mm-mm.
first thing is I told you I have to create a complaint. Okay, so in SAP CS complaint document means it is called as service notification. So the
Okay.
transaction is IW51.
Okay.
Okay, so like in sales order you put a sales document type, right? In the same manner for service notification there is a service notification type. Okay, let's say
Okay.
for example I put one notification type. So this is how the agent will open. Okay, whenever the customer is giving a call, the agent will open this document. Okay, so let's say something demo. So they will talk with the customer, and the customer gives about the material number, and let's say they'll ask about the serial number. If they possible, if they give the serial number with these two combinations, the system can able to get the equipment and the warranty details. Okay, let's say this is the customer ID I have given, and I have given the material number and the serial number of the material. Okay, with
Mm-mm.
this the agent want to know this customer is under warranty or not. Okay, so system will get the equipment number. So from the equipment number we are able to get the customer warranty. So this customer is within warranty. Okay, it is coming under the within warranty, right?
Mm.
So it
Yeah.
is easily they will identify. Okay, they no need to ask the customer. Likewise, any priority the customer wants to get it little fast or little medium. Okay, likewise you can set the priorities. Let's say puts high, so accordingly the dates will get changed. Okay, right now you can see it is 12/07/2015, right? And end date it is not even shown here. Now
Uh,
after giving the
sorry.
priority, system is asking.
Sorry,
Yeah,
one
sorry.
question. Just now you were saying that
Yes,
by having the serial number and the material, the system is able to pick up the equipment number, correct?
yes.
And from the
Those
equipment
are all
number, we
settings
can
in the yeah in the
understand,
configuration.
understand.
We will be doing that.
Okay, okay, clear. Okay,
In the
go ahead.
configuration
Yeah.
settings, we will be doing it. I'm just
Okay,
showing the process now. Okay, the class will be learning about the configuration settings.
okay,
So when I press the dates, automatically can you see this record end date has come. Earlier it was not there. So system is automatically creating as per the priority what is the record end date to be submitted. Likewise, the customer will be telling some stories like how the product got repaired. Okay, he'll be telling, I mean, what is the cause of the problem? Okay, what is the damage part in that? So you cannot write all the stories what the customer says. Okay, that's why we create a service catalog. Okay, these are all something like a service catalog. Let's say cause code. What is the cause of the problem? Okay, let's say, I mean, I have created some few things. Let's say, I mean, this is about the computers. Okay, so the customer says, I mean, the cause of the problem is, I mean, the power is not working. Okay, so the agent will select, okay, defective power supply. Okay, likewise, I mean, specifically what is the object part, I mean, the agent can say, the customer can narrate, like, I mean, in my computer, I mean, the power is not working, something like that. So they will choose something like power pack. So these are the easy ways the agent can make entries. Okay, so likewise there are certain things, okay, we'll see in the class. I'm just showing you few things. Now this is the service notification I have created. Now as per the customer interaction, the agent decided that, okay, this is for the in-house repair process and it is within warranty or under warranty, okay, or beyond warranty. Okay, so accordingly they will change the user status under warranty in-house repair process. Okay, these are all, I mean, we can do it the user status. And after this, can you see on the right side there is an action box created and you can say create repair order. I click this. Okay, now system is going to create a repair order. Why we are creating a repair order from the service notification means, so there is a delivery is happening, right? Return delivery. We have to collect the product from the customer to the company side. So that's why we have to create a order. Okay, so we use this order type called RAS. Okay, there is for the repair order, and you give the sales area. Okay, for demo purpose I use the sales area, the sold to party. So purchase order number will be nothing but the service notification number, whatever is showing, the same thing will come as the purchase order number. Okay, and let's say I'm just giving the quantity, and the material is something but the same material which came for service. I continue. So what is happening means, from the service notification I'm going to create a repair order. Okay, so you can see below, repair order will be created after saving. So the agent will save this. Okay, bill to party. So below you can see, I mean, generated items and repairs. Now I open the service notification which got created. Let's say I go to display mode. So this is my service notification number. Okay, 200001191. That is a complaint document number.
Right.
So if I get inside this, where is my sales order number? The repair order number, if you want to see, means go to the document flow. And here you can see the repair order number 15640. Right. Now just come out of this. Let's go to the sales order. So I go to VA02. So this is the repair order number, right? 15640. So what is the difference between this order, repair order, when you compare with the sales order, like standard order means? Only in this order only you will find this button called repair. Okay, in the standard orders like OR type, okay, you don't find this button. Okay, let's say this is the material, right? I booked it in the service notification. I select this. I click at the repair button. Okay, now you can see the status. This material is for return. So it means it is ready for doing a return delivery. Okay, so now I just select back. Save it. Okay, I have to do a return delivery. So just get inside this sales document, deliver.
Yep.
So order cannot be delivered. Okay, it is LR. Today is Sunday, so there might be some chance. So I'm putting the delivery type LR. Okay, I'll change the date. Okay, this is a Sunday. Okay, so can you see the title? This is a return delivery. This is the same material. And you can see the item category, something like IRRE. Okay, this means return delivery. I save this first. and here I have to do a PGR, post goods receipt, not issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go to this change of outbound delivery to do a PGR. So open this and do a PGR.
Yeah.
Okay, serial entered instead of 1. Only 0 serial numbers entered. Okay.
Oh, you have to enter the serial number.
No, someone is not required.
The third one. No, the extra, but the third one. You go to extra. Yeah, the third, yeah.
Actually, it's not required. I think okay, you can see this return delivery has been saved and PGR is done. Okay, I just come out of this. And again, I go to the sales order. 15640. Enter. Okay, now I select the line item. I'm in the repair order only. Okay, I have done the return delivery. If I click at the repair, can you see the status now? It is received. So it means that product which has to be repaired has come to the company side.
Yep.
Okay, we have received the product for doing the repair.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
now can you see under repair it is 0, right?
Yep.
So still we have not started the service work. Now I press back. Now at that time system will say, so system generates an item proposal automatically. It means system is going to create a service order. Okay, so I press yes. So below you can see maintenance order is being generated. So it means a service order is getting created automatically. Okay, and what all the tasks the technician has to do? Okay, if you have created a template, means I can select the template. Okay, let's say I have chosen some templates which I have created, so I'm just choosing all. Otherwise, you can just select no also. It is like a template. What all the tasks the technician has to do, I'm just selecting it in the service order. Okay, now just save this. So what we have done till now, we have created a complaint. From the complaint, a repair order has been created. From the repair order, we have done the return delivery. After the return delivery and PGR, we are creating a service order from the repair order. Okay, you want to see the service order means go to the repair order number. Okay, select the item, click at the repair button again. First see the status. Can you see now it is under repair? Earlier it was 0, right?
Sorry.
Now it says under repair. Under repair means a service order has been created. So we want to know what is the service order number. So where you can go and see means below you can see a button called SM order. So select this SM order. This will take you to the service order screen in a display mode. So you can see this display service order, and this is our service order number 503718.
Okay.
Just copy this. So here you cannot do anything. Okay, this is a display part. So just press back, again back, and save it. Okay, now to see in the service order, we usually use this transaction IW32. That is a change mode of service order. Okay, this is my service order 503718. So you can see this, the same customer. Okay, the material, the service material, and here you can see the work center. So this is one of the important field. Okay, in service order, this field will be always mandatory. Okay, this refers the department, which department is doing the work. Okay, now if you go to operation tabs, so what all the technician has to do, I have given a template, right? So the same thing is coming. Open the product, examine, test. Okay, and they have given this work will be completed by 4 hours. One person to work, so total duration is 4 hours. The second activity is also,
Oh.
it takes 4 hours, sorry, 6 hours.
Mm.
Number of person working is 1, so it is 6 hours. Okay. And what is the activity type? So these are the things which comes from the production planning model. Okay. So we usually, I mean, for this task means what is the activity needs to be uh, given. We should know. Okay. Basically, the production planning team will tell if it is 1410 means all those things related to repair work. Okay. Likewise, you can see some activity types. Just showing you, for example, some labor repair
Okay.
hours means 1410. Likewise, some machine usage to be machine used to be machine requires for doing the repair work, it is 1411. Okay, some you need to drive to the specific place to do the repair, some then those activities. So depends upon the activities, different type of activities, you have the activity types. Okay, so depends upon the activity types, the pricing also get changed. That is called as activity pricing. It is not maintained in SD, it is maintained in the finance and controlling. Okay, I go to components. So under the
Sorry,
components here only,
sorry.
I mean,
One
you,
question. One question. Just now you were
yes.
mentioning that um, because this is a service order, so it's still under CS. But when it comes to the activity
Mm,
type, it is under
mhm.
finance. But would it be also under PM?
No, basically, I mean, this activity pricing comes under finance and controlling.
Finance. Okay,
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 there is
okay,
something called as activity pricing. There is something called
okay,
as activity
okay,
pricing. Transaction is KP26. There,
okay,
the finance consultant will maintain the price for each activity type. What should be the price they will maintain? Okay, that will be reflected.
okay,
See, task is
okay,
it's a freely defined thing. Okay, so these are freely defined activities. So for this task, what should be the activity type? So that we have to refer. So these are all like a free-handed text writings. Okay,
okay,
operation short text is nothing but I mean, whatever the person does, the technician does, they can enter it. Okay, but according
okay,
to the task, whatever they enter, okay, they have to reflect to the specific activity types. Okay,
okay,
so that's
understand.
what the thing is. Now
Okay, can.
components means what are the components? Yeah, tell me, you're asking something.
No, 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 I have no question. You go ahead. No problem.
Okay, components means I mean what are the components required while doing the repair work. Okay, if they want to enter some components, they can enter the components accordingly. They need to consume the components, okay, for doing the repair work. And if you go to cost means it will calculate the cost. Let's say for example, I click on the determine cost. Now till now we have not started the repair work, right? So you can see the
Mm,
internal labor, the planned cost, it says something 373 planned cost. But if you see the actual cost, it is 0 because till now we have not started the repair work. It is just a
mm,
planning work we have done.
mm.
Okay,
Okay,
now just save this. Let's say once the quotation has been sent and the customer is okay with the quotation value, okay, then what we do is we'll start the repair work. So for doing the repair work, first thing is you have to release the service order. So this is the place where you release the service order.
oh, okay,
Okay, so once the order has been released, first save it. It will change the status also to release. Okay, earlier it was created, now it says released. So once you release the service order, then only you can do the actual works. Okay, that is like for example operation. Okay, let's say these people have started the work. Okay, they have opened the product, the specific product, and they have examined and they have tested the product. Okay, this has taken some 4 hours and 6 hours. Okay, now I have to calculate this price. So how can I calculate this price means just save this. I go to, there is a transaction called IW41.
mm, okay,
So this is my service order number. Okay, so there are two tasks, right? So these two tasks I have to approve it. So actually 4 hours has taken means, so here I mean suppose this is a planned hours. Okay, suppose it has taken more also 5 hours or 6 hours in the actual work, you can change it here. Okay, let's say I'm just
oh,
keeping 4 hours
okay,
here.
okay,
So this is the way I mean the system will calculate the actual time. Okay, now where it will reflect means, okay, there are one more task is there. I'll just finish that one also. 6 hours the
sure.
second task.
Mm,
Yes. Now let's say if I go to the service order now, Okay, I have calculated the actual time taken. So it means if I go to the cost, it will get me the actual cost. Can you see? Earlier it was 0, now it says 373. So after the repair work is done, okay, this much of hours taken. Okay, I have calculated these hours. So after this, it is showing the actual cost. Okay, likewise components, if you consume the components, then it will show the components also. So this is how this works. Now let's say, I mean, this repair order is only meant for doing the labor service. So we have done. Now if I come to the order level, I have to return the product to the customer, right? So again I come to the order. So this is my repair order. Okay, I come to the repair order. I select the item. I click repairs. Okay, now it says under repair. Okay, first thing is once you complete the service, I mean once you're done with the service order, you have to complete the service order. Okay, that is one process. So first we'll complete the service order. So if you go to this is a service order number, right? I go to this level. There is a completion flag will be there. Okay, it is called as techno completion. Okay, once this is done, I mean the whole the service order has been updated. Okay, it means I mean you have created the service order. I mean you have completely, the technician has completed the service order part. So that's what it means. Okay, one second. So you can see the status, it will become complete. Okay, order is saved. Okay, fine. Now if we go to the sales order, that is a repair order. Sorry, I mean you're getting a parrot sound. That's my parrot. Just one second. 15640.
Okay.
This is my repair order. Select this. I go to the repair. Now can you see? Status got changed. So the product has been repaired. Now it is ready for returning the delivery to the customer. That is for delivery it is ready. Right?
Okay,
Now
understand.
here we can do a delivery. So let's say I click at the sales document, click at the delivery. So it will create the delivery document. So from the delivery you have to do the PGI.
Yep.
Okay, these are all normal SD things, like I mean what I have seen. Like you do the delivery document here. Earlier you did the return delivery, right? Now you're doing
Yep.
the actual delivery. So here you do the PGR, and here you do PGI,
Yep.
post goods issue.
Yep.
Okay, so once this is done, I mean you'll do the resource letter billing and the invoice. Let me see, this is okay, this is taking some time.
No, I think you're opening another user because someone is holding that delivery order. If you look at the
Yeah,
below,
yeah.
there's an arrow. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so these are all SD things, like for example this picking is done. Let me see, picking 0. Okay, we create a transfer order.
Okay.
Okay, Now we have done
Okay.
the PGI. Now just go back. Now go to the repair order screen. Again, see the status. Select this repair. See, now it's became delivered. Earlier it was for return for delivery it was there. No, now it is delivered.
Mm.
Okay. For resource related billing means, I mean, you can do the resource related billing. Let's say, save it. Okay, there is a transaction called as DP90.
19 for the resource.
Yeah.
Bill.
So with reference to the service order, we will be doing the okay. With reference to service order, you are doing the resource related billing. So
Okay.
let's say billing request. Okay, consider the subsequent document. Save.
Mm.
So here, if you see, means there are two tasks I have written, right? So for the two tasks, it is showing one repair product, that is repair hour. That's it. Okay, for the customer, we no need to see, we no need to show what all the technician has done, what all the task he has done. Okay, just we can give that. I mean, in a one line there. I mean, this is a repair work we have done. Okay, further we
Mm.
use this some of the products. Okay, I mean, in the configuration I tell you how this comes. Okay, this is nothing but the task it is referring.
Mm.
You can see this
Understand.
the amount 373 was the same amount which was happened in the actual cost of the service order. Now, okay, what is the repair order number? Okay, all these things, I mean, what all things we have done. Okay, let's say I want to see the complete flow. Okay, what till now what I have done means, if you go to the service notification, so this was my service notification, right? The first
Mm.
complaint document I created.
Yep.
So from here only there are a lot of chain of documents I went, right? So if you open
Yep.
this and I click at the document flow, till now what you have seen, everything will be shown. So from
Oh.
service notification, I created a repair order,
Yep.
right? So from the
Yep.
repair order, I created a service order. The
Mm.
service order, there are two tasks. Both the tasks has been confirmed.
Okay.
Okay. Then from the repair order, we have done the return delivery. So this is also there,
Mm.
right? And
Yep.
after that service order, we have delivered the goods. So this much is there. So likewise, when you do the invoice also will come. Okay, this is how the process comes in SAP CS.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So this is the small part of demo I am just shown you.
Mm-mm.
And the rest of the things, like, I mean, in the class hours, I mean, the each session will be recorded, and you can record it in your desktop itself. Okay. And Shai Kumar, I think he would have told you, I mean, they'll give you the server access also for 2 or 3 months, which you can practice. Okay.
Okay.
And the course will be like 20 to 25 hours time, and it can be weekdays continuously, like from Monday to Friday, or if you want to be a weekend, you can have a weekend class also. Basically, I suggest you, I mean, can go for weekdays classes like 1 hour, 1.5 hours. It'll be easier. I mean, you can have a easy touch in the topics. Okay.
Okay. I have a
So
couple
this
of
is from my
questions.
side.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not okay. You are actually a trainer, I believed, correct? Sorry, are you a trainer?
Actually, I am a SAP certified SD consultant and SAP certified CRM consultant, and I work in SAP CS model also. So three
Okay.
modules I usually I work in the projects.
Okay. So the thing is,
I'm not an actual. I mean, whenever I get a free time, I usually take online trainings. That's it.
oh, okay, 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 understand. Okay, but there's a lot of things Kumar has not share with me. So probably I have a couple of, sorry, I have a fair bit of question. Probably you
Yeah,
can answer me within 5 minutes. So I just want to know
yeah.
first of all, um, so I believe your this session that for this training, I believe it include configuration as what you've mentioned, the
Yes,
process.
yes,
You explain the
yes.
process, and also, is there any documentation will really be given to
Yeah.
us?
Yes,
There,
yes. Actually, I
there'll
mean,
be a
each
doc.
class will be doing the documentation. The same documentation will be shared with you. Okay, so basically SAP CS is one module where you don't have any book kind like in SD, in MM, in CRM you have a handbook, right? I mean for SD means that 4 books, for MM you have some 6 books. Okay, like that in
Mhm.
CS we don't have. Okay, basically I mean through experience I mean most of the consultants learn CS and use the SAP help documents. Okay, so basically I mean the class will be like I mean from scratch I'll be showing you using the Word document. Okay, the same documents will be shared to you on the day-to-day basis. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay. Then you were saying that the
everything will be
share.
everything will be step by step with screenshots. Everything I'll show you. It will be very
Okay,
handy for you when you're working the project.
okay. Then when you say that the schedule for the whole training is about 22 to 25 hours, is it for the whole course?
For the whole.
No, just now you mentioned about the whole training is about 22 to 25 hours, is it?
Mm-hmm,
Or I heard
mm-hmm,
wrongly.
mm-hmm.
So
Yes, yes, yes.
yes, it's 22 to. So I'll be assessing. I'll be giving the given the server the lock on screen everything. So for 2 to 3
Yeah, yeah,
months
everything,
access.
everything. I mean,
Okay,
the training will be till for 20 to 25 hours. Okay, where I
okay.
will be interacting with you. After that, I mean, for your practice, I mean, they'll provide you the server like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
that
I'll
part
give
you
her
can
three
check with
months then. Yeah.
Sai Kumar. Okay,
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 but
3 months.
in the event if let's say for example if I were to finish, then okay, if I were to finish the schedule well before, so
If you
probably
require
I'll.
any assistance, you can just send me an email. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then one last thing is no, there are
Mhm.
two more questions. One is how much is the whole of that cost, the training cost?
Okay, that you can check with Sai Kumar. Okay, he's the organizer. I'm just your trainer. Okay, so I mean,
We'll discuss offline.
related to subject matter, I can help you out. Okay,
Okay, okay. So one
he's the
last
organizer
question.
also. Yeah.
Okay, one last question that I have because um I'm now currently doing a project. So what happened is that I have some business trip that I have to commit. Like for example, I'll be going to China uh end of this week. So I'll be flying for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I will be like having another trip on Sep September, another one in November. So basically, I want to know if under my this kind of schedule, how should it be arranged? And also my concern is, um, if I were to have, if I decided to pick up this course online, so how many participants will I be with? Um,
No, it will be most of the time it will be one to one. Usually, I
oh,
prefer one to one.
oh, okay,
Okay,
okay, okay. Okay,
it will be like
can.
very personalized.
Okay, so which means if I were to travel or whatever, so probably I'm not very sure what is your preference or how should that kind of things be arranged.
Yeah. Basically, I'm right. Currently, I'm located at India. Okay.
Okay.
So I just now heard that I mean you are at Singapore, right?
Yes, correct.
So we have a 2.5 hours time difference. Okay, so I mean accordingly, I mean I mean we can schedule the class. I mean Sai Kumar will just check the convenient time between us, and he can set up a specific time so that I mean we can have the class on a day-to-day basis. And before you go for any travels, again, if you just let us know little in advance, I mean accordingly we can schedule the classes. Okay.
So in that case, just now you mentioned that you prefer a weekday. Weekend is not possible, is it?
It's not like that. Okay, weekend is also possible. Okay, usually weekend means I mean, we'll take little long hours. Okay, weekdays means it will take like 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Okay, So it is up to you. I mean, like how you are convenient. I mean, in taking the course. Okay,
Okay.
basically, I suggest students. I mean, all the consultants to take weekdays, take 1 hour, like that. Okay, if you are not able to, I mean, get with those like weekdays part, then you can go for weekend also.
Okay, okay. So, when is this online course, so which means it can be recorded, right? So if I want to refer back, I can refer back to the
Yes,
recorded. Okay, understand, understand.
yes, you can, can.
Okay, can. I think I have no question on the technical or the cost content. I think I need to talk more with Zaid Kumar on the detail about
Yeah,
the cost of it.
fine. I mean,
Okay,
you can. I mean, I think you can use the same meeting. I will leave. Okay, so that I mean, Saikmar can have an interaction with you.
okay, but
Okay,
is he around now?
I think he's around.